This is a Shimano Tiagra level bottom bracket set. BB-RS500 is the designation number on it. Shimano claims it comes with sealed cartridge bearings, but such is not the case. This was installed on a 2016 model year cyclocross/gravel bike. Gets installed on many bicycles. Your bicycle might also be affected. This bottom bracket set failed after about 200 hours of operation. Those operating hours were spent in the worst Pacific Northwest rainstorms, and the bicycle was ridden throughout the winter. So, let's take a look in this video on what exactly failed on these sealed bottom brackets. The bottom bracket set has three parts. This black part is a plastic sleeve connecting these two threaded metal cups. They separate. That's how they come in a paper box from Shimano, and different manufacturers install them on their bicycles in good faith that this is an appropriate choice for such an application. The bearing is press fit on the left and right side cups. I have removed both bearings, and I'm going to install premium brand bottom bracket bearings into these bottom bracket cups. The bearing that failed is right here, and this is how it looks like. On one side of the bearing you can see excessive amount of corrosion on the inner ring. This inner ring faced the inside of the bottom bracket. It was installed in this position. The bearing comes with a plastic retainer for the bearing balls. That's very fine, and there are 15 bearing balls in place for this bearing. The plastic retainer is not an issue, it's not corroding, and keeps the balls spaced and separated. On this side of the bearing, one seal was pressed in place into this groove here, both on the outer and on the inner ring of this bearing. This seal presses in place like so. This is a 6805. That's the bearing's size, that's its designation. So this is the size of the bearing. It's a 6805 bearing manufactured by a Chinese company, Sunhill. At this point I'm not entirely sure what a Chinese bearing is doing in a Japanese component. So this is the seal on one side. I don't want to put it in place because I want to spin the bearing. So you can see and hear that it spin, but the way it was removed from the bottom bracket, it was very nearly seized up. You can hear how the bearing runs if I hold it close to the microphone here. In short, atrocious. So this is a failed bearing. So this seal was pressed in place and is an integral part of the bearing on one side, and on the opposite side, facing the elements, the rain in the Pacific Northwest, was this other type of seal which isn't really part of the bearing because it's bigger than the bearing. You can see this way. The seal is bigger than the bearing, so it just covers the bearing balls on this from this side loosely, because you can see parts of the bearing balls are still exposed there towards the inner ring of the bearing. Through this ring, this plastic trim piece goes through, but they are loosely fitting and they are not interfering with each other too much. This is a trim piece that's needed to make the spindle fit. So this is tight against the spindle's diameter here, and this gets pressed in place tightly there. It's tight against the inner ring of the bearing, like so, and the spindle goes through it. So I hope this assembly makes sense, that in this configuration, this loosely overlapping large seal that doesn't quite cover the inner ring and the rolling elements on the bearing is not really providing a tight seal here. Okay, so all of this assembled like so, like I said, removed, very nearly seized up with this seal in place like so. In terms of replacement options, besides the obvious issue, what is a made in China sealed on one side bearing doing in a Japanese component? So that aside, options for bearing manufacturers include the following. Bearings can be manufactured open like this with no seals on either side, installed typically in an engine crankcase where the bearing runs in an oil bath. Ideal lubricating conditions for a bearing. For otherwise clean environments, the bearing can be shielded with a metal shield. This is how a metal shield looks like, and it's press fitted to cover the rolling elements, and this metal shield can be requested to be on one side only as the application demands. So that's a shielded bearing. And for sealed bearings, bearings can be sealed on one side like this was, because this other loose fitting wobbly seal doesn't really count as one seal. So bearings can be properly manufactured with a seal. I know it's a tiny bearing. This is a premium NSK bearing, by the way. So this is a press fitted seal, rubber seal. This is sealed on both sides. Bearings can be designated or ordered and manufactured to be sealed on one side as well. So I guess the Shimano's claim here that it comes with sealed cartridge bearings meets the legal definition of this bearing being sealed. Yeah, it's sealed on one side, and this is affecting your ride, your times, and your wallet. Replacement options include, and this is what I'm gonna go with, also made in China bearing that is at least sealed on both sides with a type of rubber seal that's properly fitting in the grooves of the outer and inner ring, not just overlapping, leaving the inner rings open to the elements or open to view. Even though this fit, you can kind of see through it there at the edge. So that's what you get from, this is just a show and tell, from a made in China bearing. Both sides sealed, and of course there's the premium brand option, NSK or SKF or Koyo bearings, whatever, premium brands. And this is not the same size, so forget the first 4 digits here, because these are all 6805 bearings. So these can be ordered from a bearing supplier, SKF or whatever, pick a premium brand, 6805, and you can have them ordered on, this is the seal designation here, these 4 characters, double-sided rubber seal. Okay, that's what that loosely stands for. So it's gonna look like this, just made out of a premium brand. Okay, instead of this whatever no name other Chinese, but at least sealed on both sides. So that's how bearing replacement options run. I think there's nothing wrong with this cup. In this cup I'm gonna fit this made in China bearing, and I'm gonna order some more cups, or actually I'm gonna go to a bicycle shop and get some more failed bearings for me, remove the failed bearings from the cup with the same thread pitch on it, and I'm gonna press fit into them premium brand bearings because whether Shimano markets these as Ultegra or Dura-Ace, I don't quite trust them that I get the type or quality of bearing that I'm looking for when it comes to bottom bracket bearing quality. Thank you very much for watching.